Hey, what's up everybody? We're back with another episode of Trying Before We're Lying. We have another Mountain House product, and this one was actually a request from my good buddy SoCal Preppers. He's looking for the Chilli Mac with beef, and it so happens that I actually have one of these to try out. So, this one's for you, SoCal. I know it's been a little while since I've done one of these, so let's get right to it. Like normal, you have your Mountain House product here in the Mylar bag in the resealable pouch, and it requires you to use 16 ounces of water, which would be 2 cups or 1 Poland Springs bottle if you got it, so to speak. So, here we go. Alright, so we turn the pot on, and we'll put our 16 ounces of water in there, getting ready to bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, like with all the other Mountain House pouches, you basically let it sit, you pour it in the pouch, let it sit in the pouch, and I believe it's 10 minutes later, you have usually a whole bunch of yummy goodness waiting for you. Alright, so it's easy to prepare. Like I said before, you just open the packet, you remove the oxygen absorber from the pouch. You're going to add your 2 cups of boiling water. You stir it thoroughly and you zipper it closed. You let it stand, well, this one happens to be 8 to 9 minutes. Usually they're approximately 10 minutes. So, and then once you do that, you should be good to go. So while the water's getting ready to boil, let's rip this open and remove the oxygen absorber. Alright, and that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that in there. Freeze dried goodness. Alright, almost there. So we're at a rolling boil. We'll turn off the stove. I'm going to attempt to do this without burning myself again this time. Let's see if I can turn the camera a little to give you a better view of this. Alright. Whoa boy, that's hot. Get in there, bud. Yes, sir. Awesome. Now we'll take our spoon here and just give it a little bit of a mix around to get the hot water everywhere. Alright, and we will seal it up without trying to burn ourselves because it's hot. And if you've watched any of my other episodes of this, you notice that I will no longer shake the bag because that sucked. So it's been approximately 9 minutes, and let's see what we got. Still looks pretty liquidy. Not sure, but it most likely, like all the other Mountain House product, will thicken up a bit, I guess, once it's taken out of the bag. But wow, let's see if we can pour that in here. That does look pretty good. Boom. Thought I was going to drop that there for a second. Oh. Wow, it smells good. It is a little soupy though, huh? Well, let's see. Give it a second to thicken up a little bit, and then be right back. So after letting it sit a couple of seconds here, as you can see, a lot of meat chunks and beans and macaroni, and the smell is, it's actually pretty good. You can see it didn't really thicken up too much. I guess it's supposed to be a little soupy. But hey, you know, in a pinch, it's doesn't look too bad. I guess the real thing's gonna be to taste it, huh? So let's see. Bring it over the sink here so I don't spill it. Wow, it's not that bad. It tastes like almost like taco mix to a degree with macaroni, little elbow macaronis. That's pretty good. Definitely, I definitely give it a thumbs up. I mean, it isn't the best thing in the world, but it'll definitely do. Yeah, it's not that bad. Might be a little bland, but it's still pretty good. To this day, I still think Mountain House products are most likely the best tasting freeze-dried product on the market. I have yet to really dislike one a lot. There are some that I love more than others. I mean, this one's a pretty decent one. The beef stew is excellent. The beef stroganoff was surprisingly good. So, you know, we'll keep testing them to see if we can come up with one that tastes like you know what hit the fan in the first place. But as of yet, I haven't seen one. So once again, I give it the thumbs up, and go try one for yourself. The best thing to do with your preps, like I said, is to try them before you have to rely on them, and that's what the series is about. As for me, I know I like it, but your taste may vary. So you can take my word for it, or you can go out and do your own experiment, which is what I actually recommend. But that being said, this is 556. I'm out of here. Later, YouTube.